Hello, Macy. What's happening? How are you? How are you? What a week. What a week. United yesterday. What? Do you know what? I played mind games with Kiers. Said odd. Said in live with him. Uh, 98% woman or an access child right now. Lee, mate. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink it. Is it not the same? So I played a bit of mind games with Kiers yesterday. I said, oh, I'll sit in the panel now. But I knew I've said to myself, oh, tell you what, I'll just sit and watch it by myself. Because when I watched the City match, didn't do it live, United won. What's happening? John, Joker, Willow, Simon, Orchid, and do you know what? What a game. What a fucking, well, United made it a good game. 11-11. United made it a good game. Fucking, what's happening, Kella? Arsenal, I thought were just Stoke. Stoke 2.0, just a bit better than Stoke. Better players than Stoke. What's happening, Tory Arcade? But we're close to the victory lap. We're close to the victory lap, that's all I can say. We're close to the victory lap. What's happening, Kendall Arcade? So, 2 weeks in a row, United and Rangers have won. Fucking hell, what is going on? Oh, did you see Bill last night? He was pure vile. No, where was he? Finally got my appointment for my neck. Got a letter for the door Saturday. And I rang up this morning though. I feel like a fucking my throat's fucked. I don't know why. I feel like I'm a bit fucking something definitely wrong with women on this side of YouTube. Axel's job proves it. What's happening, McCray? I hope you're good. I can't deny that, Lee. I can't deny that. Do you know what it is? Listen, I'll say that on Beep Beep's channel arguing with official. I'm assuming that means. I think I seen a bit of a clip of it today. I watched it. Listen, me and Bill don't get on very well. And he wrote in BZ chat, or I wrote in BZ chat the other night something about Bill, and Bill came in. He must have been ghosting. And then I fucking hit him with something, and he never came back in again. Listen, hang on, she nonced him off, so. Well, that's it. I don't know what I mean. Listen, I don't get on with official either. Do you know what I mean? I don't get on with official. I can't stand her. But I've heard Bill talk to a few women, to be fair, like, not just official. I've heard him talk to quite a few, and he's not the plainest. But listen, Bill can do. Bill's a spokesman of Barnsley, isn't it? Barnsley, Bill, huh? He's a spokesman of Barnsley, like, so no, he can't do, like, listen, what, Bill is champion, like, Bill brought his dogs to a date, like. I think it was his sister's dog and everything he brought. Oh, listen, I see official. I'll say this and I'll say it again. And this is kind of a wee bit of hang DF. See if she's allowed to sit in the panel and slag me off when I'm not there at all hours in the morning. When she has a stalking charge, official has a stalking charge. Official has a stalking charge on her head. Oh, he did it the other week, McCray. I can't remember who it was against. It might have been UK lady or something, which people will say, oh, she deserves that too. I don't know. See, to be honest, I don't even realistically care about Bill. Actually, I'm more concerned about Fischel. Why Fischel is given a platform on here, which is a stalking charge. See if that was one of us. See if I was a fella that had that stalking charge. We'd be all shunned. Come on, the fuck. What's happening, guys? Wouldn't we, like? Let's be real. Wouldn't we? She did dark cesspit, she did, that's true. That's true. Official hates me because I jumped up on Lambie's panel one day and said said, "Do you not have a stalking charge?" and was able to say stuff about her that, and then she said that I got the information off somebody else when she was just lying. Anyway, I don't realistically. What's happening, Secret Squirrel? Hope you're good. Serena, were you our Secret Squirrel? Big tough fucking post running. It's absolutely fucking hammering it down. Well, it's not hammering it down, like, but what's happening, Lord's car? Buffalo Bill wants to fight change. No man runs around chats apologising for missing lives and asking, or wants to F him, alright, and asking how they slept unless they want to F him. That's scientific fact. Day off, happy days. Fuck me, Doc's up early today, must have shit the bed. Let's get the fucking link out there. Shit the fucking bed already. Fucking hell. Was there something? I know. I got that guy after I read the rest of it. What's happening, Big Nuts? Hope you're good. Joker, the underboss. Listen, with two underbosses, the Doc and the Joker. Right hand man, left hand man. Here, what is like, what's happening, Fick Face? United beat City last week, Rangers 1-2. Then United beat Arsenal, Rangers win, and the Northern King is a fucking dog nuts. What about that for a week? That's a good week, like, ain't it?
Morning, JC. Good, mate.
Yeah, I'm all good, yeah.
What's I've just joined. What's Barnsley Bill's crime? Because he's a two-faced little bastard, by the way, folks. Don't be fooled by his, we don't allow women to be doxxed. He sat on a panel with plenty of people doxing my picture at the same time, trying to say that we don't do bad things to women. Aye, okay then, Barnsley Bill.
I don't get on them, to be fair, Secret Squirrel, so I don't.
Nah, neither damn it.
It's a fucking wanker.
But just putting it out there, because there was only a handful of folk that day. Aye, there was only a handful of folk there that day, and he let Cass sit, putting a picture of me up when at the time there was no pictures of me out there. While all the while saying, we don't do bad things to women here. Yeah, sure you didn't, Billy. So
Barnsley Bill's only guy I know that can meet somebody and say they've 20 accounts on their phone and say they're not a troll.
No, aye. Yeah.
They're not a troll.
Actually, it was round about that time when all that was being discussed, when Cass was up to whatever. Wouldn't it surprise me, guys, if Cass is not actually responsible for a lot of what goes on? He's just thrown under the bus. Wouldn't it actually surprise me if it was Barnsley Bill himself?
Aye, they were all in it.
Yeah, I heard him. I think I heard the clip, and he said he wouldn't know how to troll or something. That's his excuse.
Well, he's foul with
them all. Like after what he did to me on that panel that night, yeah, definitely.
Fuck, he was gonna smash her car and window. Fucking hell! Well, that's a better.
I seen the clip. Fucking, he was got to smash ground. I don't know. I think it was at official's house and put her windows in. Even though I don't like that woman, I don't agree with it.
No, exactly. You might not like the person, but that's out of order.
She's fucking put some shit our way, so I don't like her, but I wouldn't put that on that woman, do you know what I mean? Just to clarify that.
No, definitely not, mate. You're not like that. You've got a moral compass.
No, I can't agree with that. As much as me and Fischl hate each other, I don't agree with that one bit. I don't. I can't. Beezy done a post about him this morning. Listen, me and Fischl have this weird fucking hate for each other. It was all over a Patty. She was on Lammy's giving Lammy grief, and I jumped up one time and said, "Do you not have a stalking charge? Because she's a stalking charge. She stalks somebody."
That was on here, bro, and you brought it up and she fucking ran right off the panel, remember?
It started on Lammy's first. It started on
sorry.
And Lammy was
I remember the day on your panel.
And then ever since that, me and her have had a bit of a... and she seems to go in on my the young lad
You lad all the time.
all the time. She talks about my young lad, and they can't
Oh,
keep
really?
his can't keep it out of his mouth or him out of her mouth. Just always got his kid. Like she said, my kid lives in fucking McDonald's. Like how the fuck would she even know? That's a strange thing. Like,
Even if
she's
you did, mate, at least you're feeding your Renee. There's plenty of folk
I
out there
know.
that don't feed their fucking bairns, so...
No, still not right. No, that's it.
And do you know what, General? It's awfully good that folk that didn't have bairns have always got a lot to say about folk that do, eh?
Yes, Randy, what's happening?
That to
Well,
squirrel.
No, I've been a parent 20 years, eh, and I always find that it's the ones that don't have kids have the best, and they're like, oh, we know how to do it. Do you really? Because children don't come with a manual, do you know what I mean? So everybody's winging it.
That Stephen
Right, anyway, I need to push, guys. I'll give you a shout in a bit.
boss squirrel.
no problem. She goes,
How did
She
you,
was
General?
ranting down the camera, GC showing her face and all that.
was she?
Aye. Ranting down the camera, pure shouting down the camera. I don't know if I've missed a bit of the argument, if it was ranting at that Barnsley Bullard,
Well,
but
Sammy, let me address this. So, lads got absolute dogs of abuse. Was near shunned from the community for saying stuff to Captain John. But is it okay for Axel now?
aye. I've not been on at night for 3 days, so what's this? Is it true they've been in chats yesterday?
How?
They two.
I think
name.
Amanda has been, yeah.
Right, well I meant to be he was, I know.
Was he?
Aye.
How was he?
Man's posted that and then the two of them disappeared so them and it was made out they must have been on the phone to each other. It disappeared at exactly the same time. And I'm not been putting in the spot, but
Yes, William, I hope you're good, mate. Good
what's she defending? Our YouTube fucking
I
character.
think she's trying to point out the things that maybe aren't true about what Northern King has said, like the social stuff. I don't know. I can't speak for her. Listen,
I'm not trying to put you on the spot.
and I'm not going to try.
Nothing funny. They're trying to put fires out everywhere, but it's the wrong sort of fires because you wouldn't be jumping on panels, arguing with, well, not arguing, but you know what I mean, shouting at folk about screenshots, this, about that, and then trolling, defending yourself. I'm not a troll. You would be talking about the main issue, the nitty gritty.
Hold on a minute though. Kaza, I don't disagree with that. I'm not defending Captain John. What I'm saying is Axel and all tried to shun Letts for saying something about Captain John. He was the worst in the world. They was trying to get him booted off. He wasn't allowed back on Northern King's panel at the time because he said something to an old man and shit like that. But once Axel does it, you know. I don't know Captain John, so I can't, you know, but I don't doubt he's, you know, from what I'm hearing, he has been involved in a lot of the Facebook stuff, but I can't judge John Hing. But, I'm just pointing out the fact that when Lad said something to him, he was, who remembers that, or am I going fucking...
No, you did,
you know, Lads was fucking absolutely
hammered. And they were trying to block him for every panel, because let's be honest, they were controlling every panel and phoning people to knock people off the panel. Do you know what I mean?
I'll just
tell it how it is. People maybe not like how I tell it, but I'll just tell it how it is.
That's right, Lads basically said he's waiting to die, and it was made out of...
It was disgusting, mate, he was saying. Because he was drunk up. Need a bit of Dutch courage, eh?
But Axel was on fuming. He was with Bob yesterday too, like Doxon. Bob's real name, but sure, he'll get a pass. He'll get a pass because it's Bob.
What
And,
is John Doxon Bob's real name?
yep, everybody
Fucking hell.
knows Bob's real
I
name.
don't know,
is
but it's still the principle. Do you know what I mean? It's the principle that matter.
Be me a boss more on this channel, Mr. Tommy Gunn. I don't even know who you are. I don't know you. Otherwise, I wouldn't mind it. But earn your stripes, son. Earn your stripes, Tommy Gunn.
I rank and file.
That says every panel's whipping boy, in my opinion. I agree, McCray. He put up the news article. What news article? Bob, he did, he didn't. Yeah, he did put up, yes, I see, McCray, I know what you're on about the when they were kids and what started the riots, about them two young lads, or the young lad Dan, or whatever, or two young lads, whatever it was. Bob's two young mates Dan, and Axel went straight to his channel and stuck up the newspaper articles.
You're joking me, man.
He did, mate, he did, honestly.
You know, I've missed a lot. I'm not saying that I wasn't meaning you were fucking, it was lies. I'm shocked, mate. It's just
No,
getting
he did,
more and more by the day.
Oh, because Bob was winding them up on Andy Beep Beeps and saying,
If people don't get Bob's sarcastic behaviour and
Axel
sarcasm been out, I never will, for fuck's sake.
Axel gets it. Axel gets it. Has got Bob for a long time. Come on, the fuck. We're not kind of
a lot of folk that you think would tackle
Oh,
you know what I mean?
some great news. What's this? I wonder what that's. That was good. Yeah, Frost.
That was a good result yesterday.
Oh, amazing. What a game.
What a game. Beautiful.
Well, Stoke 2.0. United just played them off the park. I did a wee Fergie, played a bit of mind games with Kears and all, said, "Oh, I'll do a panel where you sit on it," and then I went, "Fuck it, I'll just watch it by myself and hope United win." And
Proper
then
best in that
what's
someone
happened,
yourself, give your feet a wee break, mate, bro. No,
wee break yesterday, just taking it in. United won.
That would have made your day. Rangers won and all. We drew.
Yeah, all good for us. Just so God, I was running Legrand yesterday after the full last week. It was fucking
horrendous, wasn't
it? It was
I don't even know if that could be the word to say. It was
well, the posts don't stop. Like they put up another we post so that we'll keep it going.
I put one up and on last night before I went to bed.
There's a few more.
It says, what a beautiful dog. And then it goes, who wants to be king? And then another one I put up, it says, oh, what? Your dog in the morning, then the dog goes grow.
Oh, did I pin the link? I probably didn't, because if I have, I'll put the link out and then pinned it. Don't think I have, did I?
No, it wasn't pinned, bro. I clicked on it, to be honest, because you said, but I didn't shut the bed and I wasn't circling, put it that way. Oh, fuck, if you didn't laugh. Fuck me. It's unbelievable, Jeff.
It is unbelievable. Like, we're gonna have to do like a panel, maybe probably just after the 31st.
Aye, get back to the same way, bro. Aye, that's what I want, bro, to be honest.
Yeah. Right, Laura, how's it going? A panel just about full discussions about it.
Aye, I'm game for that, and then we just put it all to bed if we can. But I'm not going to lie. I would like to hear Amanda's full opinion on it. Because she said a lot about everybody else, so. Do you know what I mean? You don't need to say in here, bro. I'm just saying my opinion. Because I wouldn't be running about YouTube for protecting, trolling, and this. I'd be going at the facts that and the lies you've been saying about folk. Try to explain them, but maybe I'm off my head. I don't know. I know I've got half a brain. I hope everybody's well and had a great weekend. Fucking can I get to see these bottles, man? The ginger are brittle to open that. Aye, Sammy, honestly, it's mental. I think it's a tug of war, do you know what I mean, if she comes on. Because I'm not got to lie. I tell the truth. I don't think he's sectioned, because let's be honest, you know that if you say you're sectioned, you've just gave your destination. It's not hard to find the fucking local fucking, you know what. So that's a black.
He's not Saxon, dog.
Exactly, it's a
Yes,
black.
Tommy. Anybody's more than welcome to jump up. Anybody who wants to jump up can jump up.
It's definitely a black.
He's not
Aye,
Saxon.
Sammy, bro, jump up. For
Well,
a laugh.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't personally either. Because you wouldn't give your local destination it. Do you know what I mean? Because you're going straight to the local, you know where.
What do you?
But do you know what I mean?
There, but
Do you know?
I know the reason why he kind of saying he is Saxon, but he's not Saxon for basically saying he's a cat and dog nonce. No.
Aye. But do you think he's actually sectioned at all? Do you honestly think he's in a nut house now? Sorry to MD in the chat, but that's the way we talk in Scotland.
In the war? What's
And
happening there? Do I believe he's in a nut house?
Aye.
No, of course not.
Same as me.
He's watching every fucking live.
Aye, definitely. Because you need 2 signatures. Do you know what I mean? And you need
that's a good point. First thing I did when I was Saxon was get my missus to tell YouTube. Well, I know that. I know someone else at home. Who is that in the background there? I don't know if that's probably Nostog or not. I'll put the
Hello.
What's happening?
Alright, yeah, I'm just jumping on GC because I owe you an apology, bro. So I'm sorry for everything that I said in the past, yeah, because obviously I thought you was back in Irish, yeah, and at the same time we had
it's alright. It's alright.
I had Norman King telling me you was blackmailing him in the background for $5,000. So obviously you can see where I'm coming from there, and I'm man enough to own that I was wrong. I'm sorry. Yeah.
No, listen, mate. We all get things wrong, and listen, that's I've said stuff to you in comments that I just bet at the time. Do you know what I mean? So
yeah, well, like I say, I'm not coming on for fucking to make friends or nothing. I'm just owning it that I was wrong, and I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's it. Like, so
yeah, no worries. I just wanted to put that out there, say for letting me on.
100%.
The best way to be in it. On your shit, do you know what I mean? If I get
I'm man enough to say I was wrong, and I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
no,
respect it.
no struggle. Appreciate
fella.
that.
Yeah, thanks for letting me on. That was it. Yeah.
No
Should say.
problem.
You
Bye.
little
No
fatty
problem.
fuck
Take
off.
it easy, no stuff.
Shut up, Bob, you pigeon.
Yeah, God.
Right, Sammy, go ahead. Fair play to no stuff because I wasn't expecting.
It's
Yeah.
fucking.
Got bigger balls than me, to be honest, like, so I couldn't do that.
Dick's a good man. Apologise, mate.
What do you reckon? What do you reckon?
Sammy,
Oh, sorry,
Mate,
mate. I was on Axel's when I came in this morning.
Maybe because I've jumped on the volume, I think that's what's happened.
Is my volume fucked?
No,
No,
we
it's
can hear
dead.
you, Sammy, bro.
All right.
Just listen.
I was on Hingry's Axel's when I came in there about 20 minutes, half an hour ago, and I heard him saying he wasn't going to apologise to that boy, but he's going to apologise to his missus. But he's fucking that's pure hypocritical, but
Let's
It's-
be honest, if you've got a missus, I take that more personal. If you attack my missus or you attack me,
Aye,
that
definitely.
goes on my head. But if you attack my missus, I take that more personal.
Aye, definitely, mate. Definitely.
You know what I mean?
It's
So I
when he
don't think
spoke
the
to that.
guy's going to accept an apology, because I wouldn't.
I don't know. See if you're going to speak to people like that online, you need to expect people to come to your door, because I'd drag the wee fucker out it and smash fuck out him if he was speaking to me like that.
Exactly. But
That-
it's going to
that-
go.
that Captain John's an old man. I think he's an old.
Aye, aye.
70, mate. Aye, 70-year-old.
Sorry, on you go, mate.
Lads had said something to Captain John one time. I can't remember the exact words that were used, but it was something very pathetic. And he was banned from TNKs. He was banned from Beep Beeps. He was banned from he was banned from everywhere apart from Kieran Frosties.
Do you not think we're less? What I've got, so to start with when I come on here, I didn't really get how YouTube was worked and stuff, but soon now I kind of get it. And Les seems to know how to play it really well. He plays really dumb at times, but I'm not saying he's the smartest cunt because he isn't, but he's quite funny and he knows what he's doing at times. So that's kind of a clicked
Oh, he's
onto
a
him.
professional crow.
He's a panel
It's not the crow
troll.
and saying he's making up channels. I mean, he's talking but bragging, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I was listening to that Andy Beep this morning. No badness to the guy. I actually say alright to him when I get into his channel, but that's the first time I've heard that guy clear. So like talking proper this morning without being that slurry way. It's either he's not fucking mad with it or he's not on any medication. One of the two.
I'll be brutally honest. Andy Beep Beep, if you watch like when we used to go first in this channel, he was coherent and everything. Over the past 6-7 months or whatever, he's just went beep downhill.
Whiskey and all that, innit?
What's actually up with the guy? And I've not got a clue what's actually happened to him.
He had a bike
brain
accident this morning.
Oh, right. That explains things now.
Yeah, so.
How you in the family, Sammy? Alright, mate?
I'm not bad, mate. Just fucking, I've got an ear infection, man. I could barely hear out my right ear at all. So I've literally got my face to the phone now. Fucking,
Worst thing possible, mate, isn't it?
fucking, I've had eardrops, fucking, all sorts for it. Tried to get my ears fucking, she's been at my ear, fucking, trying to get it fucking, hang me do it. But I'll need to phone and try and get a fucking antibiotic or something because I don't know if I can't hear at all at my right side. It's fucking
That's
brutal.
pathetic, man. It's the fucking worst thing.
Oh man, I've should have the last maybe before Christmas here, I should have went of money I spent on the fucking dentist, man. Fucking brutal, man.
Fucking 80 quid or two. Or even a filling.
Aye, I go to a wee place in Airdrie and they do it, and oh man, it's just anytime you go, you're out about a ton.
Can I just say something just right out in my head here? I'm daydreaming. So what Nostog has just said about the $5,000 and the blackmail, that adds up with quite a few other stories that have been now told about the blackmail, about money, and I mean now other people didn't obviously he's told Nostog that it was me, but the other people he didn't say it was me. No, he did. He said it was me, Amanda, and Alicia was one that was trying to blackmail him to somebody. I can't remember who that was. Then one other person he said. I think so. It all adds up when you think about it. You know, when you actually put it all together, like fucking blackmailing for 5K. You know, fuck's sake. Just, you honestly think I'm going to blackmail for 5K over the phone? Fucking hell.
Just tax him and take everything off him.
He has fuck all to take off him.
That's how I was. You just
That's
took that
Frosty,
one
yeah.
right in my
Frosty
fucking.
just wrote the chat, cut they got 5 bags. That's what I ain't saying. He's got fuck all to take off him.
Aye,
He
5
tried to
bags.
discredit UGC to turn everyone on you and not listen when you speak about it. That's it, yeah. That's it.
I try to silence you.
I'm
That's
going to
it.
pop off and I'll let you get back to it, man, right?
Hey, Sammy, you take care too.
Right, same to you. Have a good day. I'll catch you later. See you later.
Why try to boys on top?
But I get where Noah Stoganov was coming from at the time, obviously, with certain persons, you know, and I didn't know what to until obviously. And so, like, there's no, you know what I mean? I don't hold any. And he was obviously being told lies by Nolan King and shit. So it's a hard thing to do, you know, with everything. But
it just shows you more that there's been a lot of more backstage stuff been going on, because that Nolan dog was always on the panel, unless he's shot in the back chats. Do you know what I mean?
Where's Sicario? What's happening, Sicario? How are you?
Right, Sicario, mate. Hope you're well.
It was a good result for Rangers yesterday with Hearts and Celtic drawn.
It was. For you anyway. That wasn't a sender off. Come on.
I didn't even see it. That's true. I haven't seen that.
Bro, do you know what they done? Let the play go on for 5 more minutes. The referee didn't fucking do nothing, and then they went back to the monitor 5 minutes later, and then fucking
did the ball go out? Did the ball go out in that 5 minutes? I think.
I'm not gonna lie, mate. I was that disgusted. I didn't even fucking watch the highlights. I just listened to it. On the radio.
I watched Rangers match. It was 1-0, and then I turned it over to United match. It ended up 3-0. I watched it, and then I turned over to United match. And fucking hell, what a goal Dorgu scored. Fucking hell. He's turned into prime Ronaldo.
What's Roy Keane saying now?
He was happy as a bunny yesterday, I know that.
It was fucking slagging the staff, but the last week, you know what I mean? It's weird, it's fickle, innit?
Because Paddy Vieira was in the studio with him too.
Oh, he's put his enemy, but they're actually pals.
Aye, they're dead on that, yeah.
The best one I heard on that overlap was Ruud Gullit on it. And they met in a hotel, and they got talking about injuries. And Roy Keane done that to that Ruud Gullit. Have you had many injuries? And he done, I've got strains down my sides. And Roy Keane looked at him and done, what's that way? He done me lifting fucking trophies. I think that's a belt. I think that's a belter.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Listen, if United got top 4, I'll be like, wow. From 15th or whatever to top 4.
Aye. And let's be honest, Rangers were doing a lot at the bottom, now they're fucking second.
I still think Celtic will somehow win that. But
mate, come on, what date we on?
There's still loads of games to play. Like, it's not.
It's not about the games, it's about the window. There's only a week or
No,
something left of that window, and we've no players in. A couple, but they're no. It's a striker and a couple of defenders we need. Do you know what I mean?
Let's have a look here.
And I'm not being funny. It's why have 200 million, or maybe it's probably more that we don't even know about, sitting in a bank when that money's just getting taxed and taxed and taxed every. Do you know what I mean? So they're probably paying all that money on tax when they could just even start out in a younger player, spend it on young players and see if they'll come through or something. Not doing nothing. How many players have you brought in?
Oh, I think 3 at the minute, and I think he said
Well, that shows you, do you know what I mean? That tells me that they've got in their eyes that Danny Rose there for the long term. And then
there's another one, a big signing to come
right,
when he was.
That tells me they're trusting him. In a way, Martin O'Neill's been pleading and he looks deflated. I don't think the want to get, even though he's got you know what I mean. He's there at the end of the season on an interim basis, but I don't think they trust him with the money.
I know, but I think they're not trying to get loans in.
That GC, you know, I said it to somebody yesterday. Wait and see. It'll be the last day of the transfer window, and watch it'll be all on deals. With one of the clauses, we maybe be able to buy them for a set price.
Yeah.
But what's the point of all that money in the bank, not spending it? So it shows a set up.
What a day to be alive.
What a wonderful day.
Well, you want to talk about Kate? You give us a subject, we'll talk about it.
I will waffles away. No waffle what I dug, but.
Kate, do you have 2 accounts? Because I modded up a different account, unless that wasn't you. But do you have 2 accounts? Truehead is devastated. He thought United were getting beat. Now he's to come in, show face, and be like, "Oh."
I'm looking at the chat. So I'm just going with you. See, so sorry if I've missed it. I've not been rude.
When the fuck did Solano turn into Gordon Ramsay? Oh, Sicario's got all fucking sorts of tricks up his sleeve. Sicario hammered. You know what, Sicario? You hammered me for months in fucking Northern Kings chat. You owe me an apology. You can still got fucking job. We played them off the fucking park.
Arsenal get robbed.
The fucking Stoke 2.0.
Because even I said to you, I was like, that's going to be a tough game, but if you get a victory, it'll maybe put them on a roll. Do you know what I mean?
It's the sickest situation that's ever been on the dark side.
Aye. Definitely. Well,
what did you kick my ass for? Nothing, Scarrow. You just turned on me like a fucking dog. Oh shit, no pun intended. What's happening, Jimbo? What a result yesterday, mate. Yeah.
Right, Jumbo. Peggy, Sparky, Cars.
He had one on my channel from fucking near 2 years ago. Sicario, but at least was sorted then.
He was canning me when you weren't there. But it's all forgot about now.
Kobe Mano's covered the most ground against City and Arsenal. That's madness, Kobe, eh? I was looking Kobe out the door too not long ago because of his brother. He hated you because
it's forgot about Sicario, mate. I'll take it on the chin, mate.
He's seen me as the Rangers. A team of blow up dolls and all. Fucking hell.
Jumbo, even though it doesn't pay the wages, but I laugh at that. Mannequins with dogs and cats.
Hold on, let's do a poll. Let's do a poll. I'll do a poll. Since, you know,
Sons.
let's see what the public vote.
In fact, United are on a good roll because they bet City, didn't they, 2-0? And then 3 that's I forgot about that.
Let's see, we'll run it to how many votes. Manny's in the chat there, does anybody know? Oh, really 12%. There's what, how many in the chat? I don't even know, can't see, can I? 73 watching.
What's it, Paul? So I can't see it because I'm up here.
What happened late last night at LR's? I was fucking out. Lambie, is that definitely Lambie? Because I'm more of the fake Lambie.
Aye, as Lambie, aye, he's got a new, aye, as Lambie, aye. Right, Jaggy. Right, Joe.
Right, we'll run it to... Come on, surely 74 can vote then.
You've no said to me where it is.
What?
What's the poll? I can't see it.
Is TNK section. It's 89%.
Well, I can't put on it, so I'm saying no. Because I'm up here, I can't. What?
Can I vote? I can't vote it on her.
Near can I, that's what I'm saying, so I'm saying no. Take it then. No, he's no section. It's a black. Like the catty bag.
Here we are, so he's lost Ash as a mate, and he's lost TNK as a mate. Living in a shed, in your shed.
Yeah.
Freezing cold.
Oh,
shed, in your shed. Oh. He feels sorry for God. Did he ever really? I'm not even saying that. That's bad.
Fucking 9 cats. I think you said to get rid of them. Because that's the call, innit? What could be the beehive and the cats? Imagine in that garden. Fucking hell. Must be that zoo.
So do you know me?
Aye, I'll put the screen up.
Got you.
Yo.
Yo.
Oh, it's some weekend and week, isn't it?
Oh.
Let's not get many of them happening in the future, eh? Let's hope we're in the step in the right direction here. As a community, okay?
We should get 2 legs and no 4. Just put 1 foot in front of each other, and we'll be alright, mate. Don't worry.
My cat's not looked at me the same since this week. Like,
I told you that advice.
I should have cut my hands with its ears when it was saying to listen.
I've not seen my dog in 2 weeks. Well, it's come out in a week and a half.
Well, if Northern King is fucking in the nut house, good, because then the pets are alright, can't
they? No.
And he should be in a nut house if he wants to hear folk doing things like that to themselves anyway, if you ask
but
me.
Andy, should I fuck it? I'm saying it, right? I know the way it works. The only way you can get sectioned in a nut house is if you're under a DTO. That's only the quickest way
and
to get
right? Do you think, Doc, he's not getting paid care of the times for looking after his father and all that shit? What the fuck?
I don't know. That's the
I will say it. Aye, he fucking is, right? Because I would be if I was him. It's simple. It goes. He's entitled to it. You know what I mean? So.
But does he really? I'm got to just ask factual questions. Does he really look after his sweater?
Fuck knows him for a good point.
Do you know what I mean?
Aye, no, exactly.
Because I'm not being funny, mate. A couple of weeks back, at 2 o'clock in the morning, he said, my dad shouted me to go and change the telly. What person do you know with dementia shouts you to fucking change the telly?
I have heard his dad shout when I've been on the phone to him, though.
Right, well, I don't talk to him on the phone.
Aye, just to be fair to him, like, kind of.
Right, no, I respect that. I would just, I'm not about honesty and facts and truth. Do you know what I mean? I'm not about the bullshit, mate. Excuse the pun, but I would rather stick to the facts, because if you don't stick to the facts,
you know
I know the facts are bad enough, but I'm talking about all parties. If we don't all stick to the facts and the truth, at the end of the day,
Don't worry, I'm not gonna stop.
You know what I mean, Lammy? They've got to
That's
fucking...
what I'm saying. What was that? They just put up there. Sorry, fucking.
See, you need to keep sending them voice notes to Axel.
And the thing is, you should have heard the yesterday. Me and General were that much alike and all that. I was like, I will still want for Romeo, please.
I know. Fuck all. I'm fuck all like that, girl.
You can't. That's what cowards do. They act the big man, and him and Northern King. Me and my brother, me and the man himself, the man in there. Yeah, it's me and the king. The king's together. I can't.
Remember that morning? He said it that morning.
What happened? I was going to visit him.
Exactly, mate.
That was weirdly that happened the Monday, didn't it? He was going to visit him. That came out on the Monday. Well, see, the day he was meant to be going to visit him, this is when the cat stuff can come out on that Monday morning, when he sat on the panel with him and said, don't worry, but you repeated on that voice, I'll sit with you, aye. Come on, King, my brother, on you go. I'll be with you all the way. Go and get some sleep. Some much needed sleep. What if it's just going to blow? Aye, well, the only thing that'll blow is your shed. With the loose panels. Is there installation in that shed? Or is that just pure wood planks? Talking to my fucking self. Pair of fucking useless cunts. He's jumped off. How's all deals went? Do you see you there?
Yeah, I couldn't hold up piss any longer. Sorry.
It's cool, bro. It's cool.
How did his audio go? Because there's nobody come on the panel, wasn't there?
I don't know if his batteries went or something. See that shed? Is it fucking get compost? What's that stuff? Plaster board and that inside it.
Insulation, no.
And insulation, sorry, and plaster board.
I don't have that much information about the shed, like. No.
But the inside it looked to me when they showed the inside it's just bits of fucking wood. That must be freezing. When the installation and all that.
Yeah, true, Aider, but I see at the start I was surprised like TNK let Axel back into the like have such a and cling on to him because then at that stage like Axel was sitting fucking talking to about 5 people and then everybody used to hammer him. But it is what it is, like. Now Axel's clung on to a load of like Facebook one, like, and listen, I'm not against Facebook ones because like I get on with quite a load of them, except from, in fact, I get on with 90 odd channel. Like, but I just don't see what Crafty Car and stuff like that see within Axel when they've heard the way he speaks to what do you call that dude? Captain John at Centre. Do you know what I mean? How do you speak to somebody like that there and then not see the real side after him saying stuff to his wife and all? Axel's only apologising to the wife and shit because he knows people will be looking at him in the wrong way. Otherwise,
Aye.
we know what he's like. He wouldn't apologise. You know
For
what
the
I mean?
bank, for the money. That's
Yeah,
all he's
yeah,
thinking.
yeah.
You
For
know,
the
I'm
people.
done.
For the
Aye,
people.
aye.
People.
The chum
What a
pal.
scruff. What a scruffly.
Yeah.
Scruffy little
And he's got a fucking cheek to see your ginger. Did you see fucking ginger?
Aye, man.
Did
Everybody
you see him
knows I'm not
running down that
ginger.
screen? Fucking ginger beard and all that.
I think Axel is serious, man. Katie, you only realising that now? Jesus Christ, get with the programme. Listen, I'm not taking a piss at anybody's mental health or whatever, but Axel fucking, I'll take about an hour or so off YouTube and then pretend he's some sort of life. He'll be like, I've got some life. Do you know what I mean? I've got the best life and all, and then be on YouTube for 24 hours or live. Don't get me wrong, it's easy to go about your business, lift your phone out of your pocket and comment in a chat. So it's not hard to do. People don't get that. It's so easy to
put
do
it
that.
away.
Yo.
Right,
He's a lying little bastard, right? I was listening there. He's not got no fucking outside life away from YouTube, I can assure you that. None.
Well,
Yeah.
what do you say, Lambie, that the stepdad don't even allow him in the gaff?
I watched Stepdad though.
Because Lammy's
there's about 6.
Lammy's in the frame as his dad, no?
Axel has only apologised to Captain John because Crossy told him to. Why did Crossy do a video about it or something? Or
I seen it this morning.
I'm
surprised.
Wow.
So Crossy's the gaffer.
Aye, and he'd know what he said. Oh, good point.
I'm surprised. So listen, I'll give Crossy his dues there then. It's about time.
Aye, Crossy done a post, aye.
About time you done that, Crossy. That's what we meant on, bro. Like.
That's what we've
calling it the fucking shit.
That's what we've been shouting out for. Is just listen, equal clipping. Isn't that what we want?
Instead of one-sided.
Equal rights.
Yeah, equal rights in the clipping.
Equal rights. For the PPHA.
I had a dream.
Can I ask, do they get paid off YouTube for lives? I don't know if you're monetized.
Monetized.
Axel's made an absolute fortune.
Aye. Yeah. GC.
What?
I don't know if this is true, but it was somebody that's normally good in the chats. I don't look at the corner of the stream now. See your prior by stream now up in the corner there.
Yeah. Yes, he has the thing.
You can change it to your picture or put something in it. Apparently, somebody wrote in a chat. Normally, I can't mind who it was, but it was normally I want to see somebody that's normally. Know what I mean? They don't lie, and meant to be that TNK man up on the side. So I was wondering if that's true.
You know, it takes you
PayPal one.
Yeah.
Did you watch Paddy Max?
So him going at the black collar and all that for being a beg. He was doing no. I'm not calling the black collar anybody. Anybody's entitled to do what they want on here. You know what I mean? There's levels. I'm talking about coffee links here, and anybody no taking after vulnerable or that. But he went in that black collar for coffee links for ages and this and that, calling him a beg, and then he's up there doing the same. In the corner of the screen.
Here's a coffee link here.
Did you see Paddy Max live last night?
I see we once.
Did you see Paddy Max when
I've not been on, bro, mate. I've not been on 3 nights.
No, it was just it was I had the clip playing. I think I think it must have been Kieran or something. But I had Axel and Paddy. Had Axel and Paddy on the fucking the live, just the two of them, and Paddy rinsed fucking Axel for 20 minutes.
Last night?
No, but it was a replay.
Oh yes, I think I've seen that
I
anyway.
seen you commenting in it, you and there was
Yeah.
Greg and a few others I seen in the comment section, but wow, it was hilarious. No wonder that you can. It's traumatized.
One of the pre-recorded ones.
Oh yeah, it's just like
Right.
I recorded a bit of it, like, so I could batter on it. But it was really funny, like.
Don't
Like,
eat
I could
my
sit-
panel. At least you're allowed to eat now, Amby.
I know.
Hey,
He's a slavering cunt because I ate a few bits of pizza and he never noticed. So,
I've got symptoms.
Big Bob is Axel's boss. That's true. Kears now. Kears is surprised. Kears has showed his face. You have to give it to him. Like he'll show when he's not like True Rider. True Rider hides out for a bit when Liverpool lose. What in the North Humbershire is going on here? What's happening, UK? Don, I hope you're good. What is going on? We're just talking about that scruff Axel and
Talking about that greasy haired little rat.
And his
Lucky friends.
His scruffy boss was into dogs and cats, the Northern King.
And fucking whatever other debauchery could come to mind.
So, Kears, I did a Fergie on you, played mind game, said, but then I thought, I'll let them be. And then just sat and watched it and watched the glory happen.
Did Man U beat Arsenal?
Yeah, see when I didn't watch the City, see when I didn't do a watch along to the City match, United won. So I thought, see if I don't watch this, I go do a watch along.
I used to do that.
You're superstitious.
We'll get back to the Fulham and United one next week because it's United will end up getting beat by Fulham next week.
That's what United do. They go out and beat Arsenal and then they lose to fucking
To be fair, they played brilliant against City and Arsenal, so if they can even take into the Fulham game, then your guy might end up getting his hair cut after 5 games in a row. Axel cuts his own hair.
Right, Axel's hair doesn't grow with that chip pan grease on it.
Did you see his ginger beard lambing? He's calling everybody else ginger.
Yeah, that's just what I can't get. You didn't realise, right? This wee bastard, right? And I'll say it like that. This wee bastard sits and projects anything he says that about.
Carl, you need to turn your cameras on. It's saying device is not connected.
Right, he calls me a junkie every fucking 10 minutes, right? Or every time he refers to me, it's junkie ball, junkie. Listen, have you ever heard that cunt away 5 minutes away from that bong?
But have you noticed the other pipe going lamb by the Disney bubble? You know the one, didn't you?
Look, you can put a crack pipe, you can put crack on a bong just as fucking easy.
Aye, exactly. I put water on it, aye, definitely.
I sat one day, right, and I was listening, right, and I'm not just saying this. I was listening, and every time he was hitting a hit with a bong, right, he was coming back, speaking twice as fucking fast and fucking.
What's what was said, Big Max in the chat?
We can go back and tell him. Don't give a fuck.
I'm only joking. No. There's like
put a Big Mac in his fucking mouth. Choke the bastard.
I just think the wind Big Mac up a bit. He can take it or.
Aye, was.
Again, I've never said didn't go into his chat. Every cunt seems to listen to something I say and then take their own fucking version of what they want. I think I says that what I clearly said was.
Aye, twisting it.
Any cunt that goes in his chat and bigs him up, big up, Axel, you're the man. I says, I didn't want to break breed with your type because he's put an image of my dead father up his back. And I never, if there's 100 folk in Axel's chat, all your pals, you think I'm going to try and say, you better not be in there like Tom to cunt's gag grip. I'm saying you go in there and you big him up and you think that's acceptable what his behaviour is, and you're encouraging him. That's what I mean. If you're saying big up to some cunt that talks to women. No, I had that look to God on my channel at 3 o'clock this morning. It was a great conversation.
I said this, True Rider. I said this. Axel said Harsh has bad things on a Sir's Law. If that's right, Axel still backed him for years.
Projecting.
So, yeah.
Listen, why does he not allow these kids? Right, I'll say it, right? This is me saying it. Axel, you say you've got 3 kids, right? How come the only time any cunt's ever seen you with them, you had to plaster them all over YouTube to show every cunt that you had them? You know what I mean? And how long ago was that?
If you want to turn your camera off, you can turn it off.
Kids, you've got no fucking looking about you, no kids, you're a fucking down and out wanker.
DC, why me getting time there? Whose time to carry you out?
See this, carry on. Unbelievable.
Whose time Sicario is?
It was me before you start, Sicario.
No, I know it wasn't you. It wasn't you, no, but I think it was lads.
Little spanner power hungry asshole.
Sicario, comment in the chat there and I'll give you a mod here. Sicario. Sicario.
I think he's back in one, it.
Are you back in the chat yet?
Yeah. 2 seconds. Shut up, you.
I can hear that. Well, stop doing your fucking do. Doc, tell him I'm going to punch his puss.
Hello.
Hello,
my friend. Hello, my friends.
DC, how about it? Say sorry. What have I did?
Sicario gone one.
Sparky, what did I do?
Yeah.
I don't know what I did, Sparky.
Yeah. I've messaged in the chat.
He's back in the chat, right? Give me 2 seconds, Sicario. Where the fuck is
let's. No see it was you, you fucking rat.
Don't be
I knew it would have been
abusing
anyway, that's why you had to come on. I knew it would have been you, let's.
Right, there you go, Sicario.
Cheers, my man.
You come. No, Sparky. I've told you this 100 times. It was Mank Dank. Mank Dank admitted to you and apologized to you. I just repeated what Mank said. Then you thought it was me. Mank Dank admitted that to you. He said, I'm sorry for... Mank Dank said in the chat, I'm sorry for saying that. That was never me.
Who let the dogs out? Sorry, I was making a phone call.
I had my headphones into my speakers, right? And you're like, name mic, you'll get name mic. And I'm going, I know I've not got a mic, I just wanted the profile net to be shown.
Yeah, well, that's sorted anyway, so.
Hey, yes, you carry alright?
Aye, mate, no bad, Doc, yourself.
Aye, good, bro. Just getting on, mate, innit?
That's it, mate, keeping the chin up, innit?
I hope you and the family are well, my friend.
Aye, all good, bro. Cheers, my man. Same to yourself, mate.
William.
Cheers, brah.
Are you disappointed about yesterday, Sicario?
No. Because McInnes has got Hearts playing like a Walter Smith team.
The fight to the end, don't they?
Aye, mate. And then you touched him really good in. It's a Walter Smith team.
They one of the knockback Rangers twice, eh?
Thanks, mate. He's doing his own thing, but he's obviously learned from Walter Smith, because when he played under Walter Smith, it's a Walter Smith team, mate.
Aye.
Even though it's Hearts, but
Weirdly, the Celtic player Paul Hartley, I was watching a podcast yesterday, said that's only he had the chance to go to Rangers or Celtic, and he picked Celtic. and that's what his only regret was no working. He was working with Walter Smith in the Scotland squad, but he would have liked to work with him in a team, see week to week basis.
So now is it how long can Rowe last, and then McInnes is going to take care. Nah, he'll probably finish his career at Rangers if Derek McInnes gets a Rangers job. That'll probably be him. Taking up to Europe and all that, mate. Come on.
I know, it's mad. It's mad.
It's his dream.
And it's a fact I've had a couple of setbacks and draft paths and King Cod.
Did you notice last night how I cleared my name about Docs and Jim Smith Burns, and that was beautiful, Sicario. You should have watched it. Like.
Lammy, look, I'm going to make one thing straight. I don't like sections or countries smoke it. I'm against it. Right? And the same goes for Masters. I don't give a fuck, mate. Right? In the society, there's levels.
Yeah,
Do you know on mine?
You get folk like me and you get gutter snipes a couple of levels down like you.
Don't get, mate. There's all taking a couple of lines, but you go start fucking smoking that crack, man. That's as bad as smack, mate.
Well, he's
it's not really as bad as smack, but we'll just for argument's
listen
sake.
to the man fucking telling you.
It is worse.
No, that's because you take it. You would say that.
No, I didn't take it, but what I would say is, well, you're a fucking alcoholic, you know what I mean? Like, fucking hell, Sicario, how many states have you been on these panels? You can hardly fucking hold the bone to your face, you know what I mean?
Listen, bro.
Are you an alcoholic then?
How can I trade and be an alky?
You're an alky though, right?
No, but how can I trade and be an
alky? You go on a panel and can't fucking speak.
Being alky, that's a new one.
You got the ladder, Sicario, for fuck's sake.
Because computers do all the work for you, you daft cunt. You can mine them and get them to make money for you.
Yeah.
Right, so you got a bit of money. You made a bit of money on the Bitcoin and all that. So that means I've got to sit back and listen to you talking about addiction, mate. You're a fucking alcoholic. You can't get your head together. By all your fucking head, I'm going to take advice out of addiction. I'm something that's an alcoholic. Fucking hell.
Well, I mean, use your drinking tactic, for fuck's sake.
Man, the guy's an alcoholic and he's telling me about
smoking. Well, I don't know. I don't get down that road, mate. You know, that's no my gig. I don't get down that.
I know, but fucking Sicario, gun sitting there.
If you didn't show it.
He's probably saying shit like fuck, you know what I mean? Choking for I can. Oh, a nice cold fucking scrumpy jack in that back.
The woman that I've got wouldn't accept an alky.
Listen, every country into the pharmacist and you've not made the money on Bitcoin in your life, you've crypto, you're a fucking villain.
No a victim, unlike yourself.
No, I never says victim, so clear your drunken ears out.
Drunken ears, mate? What the fuck? Is that all you've got, mate?
You
holy
pissed me right off.
I'll tell you one thing, one punch in your jaw would fucking shatter.
You're a crypto cunt, but you're on YouTube all fucking day, bro.
One punch, your jaw
would punch you'd miss and I'd knock you out, clean out, right out, snoring on the ground, purring like a kitten, like king would like fuck. You're a fucking idiot.
This is amazing.
Fuck cunts like you. I drunk. As if I drunk. In fact, Jim Smith would be a harder fight than you, cunt. You're drunk. But the two of yous, at the same time, you cunt are behind you banging into each other and all that. You're
call yourself Scottish and you're like a fucking Irishman.
You're not Scottish, you fucking idiot. You cunt, you're sitting fucking going on about that Irish guy more than any cunt else on YouTube. You're plummet with my money. At least I had money to lose. No, like you. At least it was real money I had. At least I had real money.
Wow, what an
pretend money, you know what I mean?
Real money.
I'm a fucking crypto warrior. I just made 20 grand.
I never said that was a crypto warrior.
I just made 20 grand on this panel. I've been sitting on this panel arguing with a Mongol called Sicario. I made 10 grand.
Oh, Lammy, the G&E higher you, bro.
You can't get what I mean?
The G&E higher.
You get these Mongols that come up and try and get a drunken absolute helmet. He's got their brains. He's got their brains of a pickled jar.
Don't start that.
Honest to God.
Stop it.
No other projects do anything doing graphics.
Crypto warrior. What's happening with
Tremendous.
you?
What about broke, drunken bum and a lying bastard that pretends he's a fucking crypto cunt? Dog, it wasn't that funny, for fuck's sake.
I'm not
Okay,
laughing
man.
at you, laughing.
Better not be laughing at Sicario, because that's the best joke he's ever tell. If you're laughing at that,
I was just fucking tell that.
What's happening, Mikey? Hope you're good.
It's alright, I get it. You say to stick together. Fuck yous.
I'm not. I'm just fucking hell.
Sicario, tell me Valentino. Sicario, tell me
You still don't take it up the one, Lammy.
Tell me something, Sicario.
Tell me something new.
How is it
Just
feel to
don't
be so
take it
famous,
up the
Sicario? How
rim.
does it feel to have yachts and fucking mansions and just money to burn? It must be great, anybody. Thought that.
Who's that, bro?
Bloody pash. Just
Tell
like your
me
bank, just like your bank
something.
account. Fantasy, just like your bank account. What, is that you turned into David Bradley now? You fucking Mongo. He's brighter than you cunt.
Oh. You call me a Mongo?
Ah,
It's a bit.
of course I am.
That's
Sicario, you're
harsh.
alright before you've had your first drink, but it's better be time, innit? Old DT's calling, can't I mean? Oh! That phone is
Lammy,
really vibrating.
the
That
speakers
phone is
listening
really
right through your
vibrating.
window.
It's your hands are vibrating. You drunk bastard. I can do that too, Doc, can't I mean?
Oh, I know, mate.
I can just go, ha 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 ha, because I never heard the word he says, because he says one line.
I heard
under his
it.
breath 'cause he's sitting in the dark because he's not got any light bulbs, can you know what I mean? Fucking unbelievable.
Same as Axel.
Lammy, you help cunts get kid pictures, you fucking nonsense bastard.
You look at them too, though, don't you? At least
No, I fucking don't.
Wow.
You're going to do a browser show off. Shall we do
Sorry.
it? Since we're live, right?
Aye,
Shall we
turn
do
the
a browser
cameras on.
show off?
Put our faces
You
on the
put
screen.
yours
Let's
first.
do it.
I'll
Let's do
see,
it.
mate.
Let's put our cameras on and put our
Let's
music track and
fucking do it.
see what you're
Browser
all
show
doing.
off. I've been looking
You're
forward to
probably
this.
a beast. That's why you've never shown your face.
Let's
or your
go
name.
fucking see.
Let's turn our
Let's go
faces
see.
on.
Let's go see.
What do you want to see? Money. Come on, fucking see
Yep.
it.
No, no money.
Look at your
Your
daft
browser,
bastard.
mate. Let's see your browser
You've
history.
got nothing.
Every
You've
fucking
got
bit.
nothing.
Every
Let me
download.
see your arms, you cunt, because you're fucking well on the fucking
Let's see
pin.
who's a fucking
You
alky.
jagging bastard, you cunt. You fucking probably just had your first hit of the day and you're
Every
rushing.
fucking
Yes,
rat
I'm going to go
can't
and
show
get
their
the rounds. I'm
browser.
going to do the cold turkey. I'm mental. I'm Sicario gun.
It's alright after you, mate. I've got previous for it.
Joe, I've heard you saying this the last time. You've broken somebody's jaw. Whoopie fucking do. You're a hard
No,
man. You've got
no.
proof. I'll knock you out without even trying
I
to
never
impress.
says that. I says,
bad. And
see, I'm 30 bottle, right?
Don't give
Imagine
a
it
fuck about
knocking
you.
your
How does
fucking
that
face.
sound? You could break a jaw every
Imagine that.
day of the weekend. You'll come
Right.
up against me and I'll
Right in
flatten
your
you.
fucking
It's that
face, right?
simple, you stupid looking
That's what
wanker.
I've got previous for, you fucking dafty.
Well, you should stop hanging about with faggots that let you bang them all the time. And if you pay folk money to hang about with you, you know what I mean? You dirty looking stupid cunt.
Yeah, tell you one thing. You'll not see me in a medical
Tell me
queue
two
now.
things. Tell me two things, because you're an idiot, and the first one will be bollocks.
You're a high
Go on, then.
dependency.
Go on,
You
then, you
can't.
drunken
That's not
arsehole.
you.
See cunts like you that drink and just waste your lives away and